How dare you?
Alright, so who had the worst backstory here? So we got Todoroki, Sanji, Gaara, Sasuke, Kakashi, and Nagato. There's great arguments for a lot of people here, but I'm going to give my rankings. The first two out is going to be Todoroki and Sanji. When it comes to Sanji and Todoroki, they're somewhat similar, but I think that Sanji is definitely worse than Todoroki. Todoroki was tortured by his father for reasons that was not his fault. He basically wanted to have a child that would eventually be stronger than All Might, and Todoroki just wasn't that. Sanji's was extremely sad too, but I think Kid Nagato's backstory was worse than both of theirs. Nagato's backstory is filled with war, trauma, and just violence overall. He was involved in the Second Great Ninja War, he lost his best friend, and he had to watch his parents die in the war. But Gaara's backstory was worse than me. Everybody pretty much hated him or wished violence towards him, basically because he was the Jinchuriki of the One Tail. But this is something that's not really his fault. His own father tried to kill him. And he was basically either only seen as a weapon or something that somebody wanted to try to get rid of. So we're left with Sasuke's and Kakashi's. Kakashi's was extremely sad because he was also involved with war and he had a lot of death he had to witness and be a part of. Not naming the amount of people that he had to kill, he lost his best friend Obito and he lost his sensei. On top of that, all this trauma is just a lot on one person and he just feels like everything was his fault. But Sasuke has the worst backstory on his list. Imagine having to know that your own brother wiped out your entire clan. I mean your entire clan, your parents, these are all of your friends. And then he puts you in a genjutsu and you have to see this over and over. Over 500,000 times Sasuke had to watch his clan get slaughtered. So when it comes to who has the worst backstory here, it's Sasuke, followed by Kakashi, and then Gaara slightly behind. One Piece fans, no way, shape, or form are sleeping on Sanji's backstory. I just feel these others are worse, and I've gave my reasons why.